Hypnotizd is one of the riskiest players in Decked Out 2, and is the only one to make it to the Black Mines so far. So in this video, I will be showing his reactions and thoughts on level 3, as well as explaining why he wasn't in my previous top 5 video. His first experience with the Black Mines was overwhelming and horrifying.
That one, oh, it's aggroed slimes.
Making his way down to the floor was no difficult task for Hypno, as he is used to exploring the dungeon.
Locked now? Oh, it is not. It definitely is not. Okay. Hopefully, this is going to be like right in the very beginning. I really don't see us actually succeeding here.
Most of what was actually difficult for Hypno was he wasn't aware that there was actually 3 subfloors to the Black Mines. This made finding the artifact even more difficult for him.
Right here, it would seem like. So I want to drop it in.
This, coupled with the fact that he doesn't really have much experience playing with wardens in Minecraft so far, caused him to not have such a successful run.
I have no real warden experience. I think that's going to be my downfall here.
But we don't really expect the hermits to have a successful first Black Mines run. It's very different to how you normally play Decked Out. Against the Ravagers, you can run away and you can hide. Against the Warden, you have to be calm, collective, and make calculated, quiet decisions.
It's looking right at me. I am dead. I don't know where I'm at. I'm running. I am stumbling, game. Is it aggroing? Why am I got darkness?
Sadly, Hypno didn't make it out in his first Black Mines run, but we don't expect any of the hermits to make it on their first Black Mines run, as this is a completely different style to Decked Out than any of the hermits I've ever seen or played before.
The compass, where's the compass? Right here. Are you kidding me? I've tried 2 locations for this compass. I'm panicking. I am panicking. The panic is real. I'm not here. You saw nothing. How is it? Please don't detect me. Please don't detect me. Please don't detect me. I am being blinded. I don't know where to go. If I could sprint away from this guy, I absolutely would. Oh, it's aggroed. We gotta go. We're so dead. It's gonna sonic shriek me. It is going to sonically shriek me. Oh, I don't even care. Going through fire. Yeah. Okay.
Tango took the time to speak with Hypno and get his thoughts and feelings on how he perceived level 3.
By the way, I did watch. I want to ask your. I mean, I watched your run where you went down to the mines. Give me curious. You're the first person to go down there. Obviously, it's a pretty different gameplay. What's your feedback? And you can be honest.
Okay, so going down to level 3, that's what you're asking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the biggest problem that I have is I don't know anything about wardens. Like a year ago or whatever, I got my Swift Sneak pants, and that was like my only
and then
experience.
you just kind of pieced out. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I don't need to deal with the wardens anymore, so I didn't know what I was doing.
Okay.
Yeah, personally, I'm not a big fan of like darkness and blindness as a game difficulty mechanic in any video game, not just this one. Yeah. So like personally, I don't like that. But,
okay.
Yeah, the compass was confusing because it has changed up from the other levels that we know so far. Yeah. So I didn't know what to expect, and I tried 2 different locations and was unsuccessful.
Your chat told you though, I think, right? You figured it out afterwards.
Yes,
okay.
I do know now.
So yeah, level 3 is a little bit different because it has 3 very distinct floors within it. To help fight the verticality issues, because otherwise it would be infuriating, like you experienced. The name of the compass, obviously, and I'm telling you, obviously, I'm telling for chat now. The name of the compass tells you what subfloor you need to go to, so it should hopefully solve all the verticality issues.
Yeah, trying to like map out in my head like where I need to go and how the floor is laid out while I'm being blinded and constantly being stalked by another mob. Like it definitely adds a completely different element to the game. That's for sure. It's interesting. It's different.
It's a little bit scarier, a little bit slower paced.
It's very much scary.
A lot more stalking and sneaking. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think the one thing I don't like is that I'm constantly feeling like I have to sneak everywhere without my Swift pants on.
I know.
And before moving on to why Hypno wasn't in my top 5 video, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has shown the support in the last video. The comments and the support is so much, and I'm really thankful for this community. Now, on to why he wasn't in my top 5 video. Hypno is an amazing player and definitely has the potential to win. He even was in my original top 5 plans, but he has one fatal flaw. Most of his runs are actually unsuccessful, with just over a 30% success rate on his runs. Now in week 2, I believe Hypno has the potential to surpass a lot of the hermits if the risk pays off. This week he may have came out with an uncommon card, but he needs more diversity and a bigger deck overall. I hope next week I will be able to actually put him in my top 5 video, as I do see so much potential within him.